do yourself a favor, save yourself some pain. Remember the last time y'all went out, tried to storm the Capitol,
and a bunch of y'all went to jail, and some of them was like, I don't get any Whole Foods in jail. You in jail.
You thought it was a Days Inn?
You are in jail, Martin. You in jail.
I don't like the scenery. What do they go? What they think is going to happen?
Yeah, man. Like you try to storm.
I have an open restroom. I like a closed one. No, you don't get requested.
No, you don't get no.
I put it in a request.
You can't put no request.
Ooh,
when the fools put that ladder. I don't know. Maybe I was looking at something different that day, but I remember that when the fools put the ladder. Did they put a ladder against the window and somebody came up and pushed the ladder back down or something?
I think so.
Maybe I was looking at something different. I don't know. Maybe I'm goofy or silly. I was looking at something different. But
and yes, I do want my cornbread. Okay, I'm done.
Yeah. Oh, is this food GM herbal? Does it have GMO products in it?
To Just Acting Up Show. I'm your boy Joffrey, man. How y'all doing this morning, this evening, or this afternoon, or this night? Y'all tune in wherever y'all feel like it. What's up, everybody? We got your boy Mike in the building. What's up, Mike?
What's going on? How's everybody doing this morning? How's everybody feeling this morning? How's everybody doing this evening, this night, this month, this year? How's your year going? How's your mama doing? How's your kids doing?
How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? We got Chris up in the building as well, too. Chris, what's going on over there, brother? What you doing?
Yeah, you know, it's your boy C. I just go by C right now. You know, somebody told me, I should be a model. So now, I'm just, I'm channeling my inner model today. Hello, ladies.
That's Spice Adams going on.
I was just gonna say that sound like Spice Adams. I was gonna say Ice Spice. It was one of them Spice.
All them spices. Speaking of spice, we got.
We're gonna keep it cool and we're gonna keep it rocking. Yeah.
Don't slide your number in there, girl.
yeah.
Too funny. Oh my God.
Everybody always be swinging left or right, like what? Yeah.
I never. Chris, don't get old enough to be wearing that Bluetooth in your ear and be all. I got a homeboy that rock that Bluetooth like a mother. I'm like, boy.
That's some old school players right there.
And that blue light be.
Oh man, we got a great show for y'all today. Speaking of spice, man, got a little spice. Not too much, because we like to keep it fun and fun and light on the Just Acting Up Show. We're gonna talk about a few things, man. Somebody might be going to jail. Click. Someone please call 911. Please call him on this brother. Oh no, I ain't gonna call him a brother, but call on him. More news and sports and entertainment news. And we're gonna talk about another certain celebrity got into some hot water recently. All that and more, Just Acting Up Show. Y'all don't want to miss it. Let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you already know what it is and what you do before you watch this show. What you do?
Go to church. Right.
There you go, Chris. Go to church.
And also,
when you watch this show, go to church.
I do need to go to church. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Scary ass to church.
And also, you follow, comment, and subscribe to this podcast.
Yes.
Right.
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Yes, man. Yes. So let's go ahead and get into it. So, Astro News home opener. Megan Thee Stallion came through, did the first pitch. They were hyping her up, saying she's been pitching and everything and practicing and stuff, and she posed and did everything in her Megan Thee Stallion way. She missed. But I'm pretty sure I probably would have missed too. I don't know. But they ain't talking about that. They were focused on something else on that game when she was pitching that ball and everybody else.
They was focused on something else in that thing because they was looking at that thing.
Yeah.
See what I did there?
Yeah, they're looking at something else. Yeah, but shout out to Meg Thee Stallion and shout out to the Astros. They won their home opener.
No, they lost.
They lost?
They lost the first game, but they won the second game.
Oh, yeah, against the White Sox. Okay.
Yeah, against the White Sox. So, hey, man, it's baseball. But
yeah, like you said.
You know what? Baseball, real light. I'm gonna say this. Baseball is on a turn right now. If you notice, they had Brian Breaking Bad. They had him do a commercial.
Broadcasting.
Yeah, broadcast, and then they have a clock now to where, hey, you got 8 seconds to throw that ball home, boy, because everybody's sitting here waiting on you. And then they changed up a lot of rules so they can get a lot of not owners, but a lot of new fans to watch baseball. And I hope it works out, because baseball is American sport. And then also too, they got MLB 2K that just came out. They added the Negro League in it as well. So that's the newest video game in baseball, and they added the Negro League like it's never been done since baseball has been out. So they are trying to reach out so they can grab more younger viewers. So I hope, because I like baseball. So that's my 2 cents.
Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, and then like you said, there's 150 plus 400.
It's 148 game. Boy, ain't nobody got time to be sitting up.
Not a game.
Every game?
every game, we gotta wait on you.
Hey man, every game.
Every game.
Man, I'm telling you. Speaking of waiting, we are waiting. Like we said, we do film this on Saturday, but we're gonna find out soon. Is Trump going to jail? I feel like it should be like a cartoon or something like that to see him run away from the cops or something. I don't know. Like when I did that little intro, just have like cartoon run across the board or something. I don't know, but yeah, man, the man been indicted, man. They coming for that boy. It's been a long time coming. We know change gonna come. So yeah, we most.
I say that. What if one of his peoples? I ain't gonna speak that into existence, but y'all better act right out there.
Yeah, please. Yes, that's the one thing for me. If he does go to jail or whatever happens, y'all please just don't do all that. Don't cause no problems. Don't just go on home. Do yourself a favor, save yourself some pain. Remember the last time y'all went out, tried to storm the Capitol,
and a bunch of y'all went to jail, and some of them was like, I don't get any Whole Foods in jail. You in jail.
You thought it was a Days Inn?
You are in jail, Martin. You in jail.
I don't like the scenery. What do they go? What they think is gonna happen?
Yeah, man. Like you try to
I have an open restroom. I like a closed one. No, you don't get requested.
No, you don't get no.
Put it in a request.
You can't put no request.
Ooh,
when the fools put that ladder. I don't know. Maybe I was looking at something different that day, but I remember that when the fools put the ladder. Did they put a ladder against the window and somebody came up and pushed the ladder back down or something?
I think so.
Maybe I'll look at something different. I don't know. Maybe I'm goofy or silly. I was looking at something different. But
and yes, I do want my cornbread. Okay, I'm done.
Yeah. Oh, is this food GM herbal? Does it have GMO products in it?
Oh, why we like this? Why we like
that means stay your ass out of trouble.
Pretty much. And on to some other news. Facebook and Instagram influencers will no longer get paid for Instagram and Facebook Reels.
What? I can't stand. I mean,
boy.
As soon as
Yeah. Yeah, man. The article goes on to say influencers both on many platforms and exclusively on Reels would be disappointed to know that they will be losing a source of income. Meta is no longer paying content creators for the Reels they post on both Instagram and Facebook. Man, come on, man. Let me see. Look at this. However, the Meta is halting this payment incentives for creators who post on Reels for both Facebook and Instagram. This could prove to be a huge loss for influencers, seen as some even get offered bonuses as high as 35,000, as mentioned in Gizmodo. I think that's how you pronounce it, Gizmodo.
Yeah, I think with them, this TikTok is king in that space. They added Reels, but it's still not TikTok, you know.
No. I feel like part of me feels as if like people are hating because others are gaining more money than them, and they want others to get back to work. Like you make a reel. That's how you make money. I mean,
duh. I mean, duh.
How you get mad at somebody because they become? I mean, it's just, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know neither. I just all these doggone changes in the Just Acting Up show is heating up.
Aren't we?
Aren't we?
Yesterday's price
is not today's price. So what does this mean? So it's like if you have a TikTok, but they trying to get rid of TikTok, and I think they're going to get rid of it.
And why? The problem is they see that on TikTok it's a lot more easier for people to monetize. And people who use TikTok, you know, they got so many followers, they getting paid better than other platforms. They're not the best, I think, but as far as out of the big three,
definitely. I'm mad because they're making more money than me.
So if they get rid of TikTok and Instagram and Facebook is not paying their digital creators anymore, what's next?
That's why YouTube got into that space with shorts. That's on the other platform.
Yeah. But YouTube don't pay as much as TikTok and
the guidelines. That's what I'm saying. The guidelines to monetize are not as heavy as it would be on Instagram and Facebook. Like I know somebody they got like 3,000. They got 3,000 followers on TikTok, where they get like a $50 check monthly, or so it's easy for you to get into that monetize because your numbers don't have to be as
right.
Yeah,
man. So we'll keep an eye on that. And WrestleMania Fallout. The people that you were rooting for, cheering for, that they win. Like I said, we post this on, certain days, whatever. But yeah, did your favorite person win? Did the person walk away with the championship? I mean, it was a great show. I'm watching it. I'm enjoying it. I'm like a big old kid with my drink and everything, sitting down, eating some chicken wings. Always the chicken wings, man. That's the best pastime for sports events. So yeah, WrestleMania is here, and I love it. So looking forward to it. And also the Final Four will be Final Four. You know how it is down here in H-Town when the Final Four get here, boy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Our time's gonna be busy.
Well, yeah, it is gonna be.
Didn't make it, right? They lost, huh?
Yeah, they lost. Yeah.
Okay.
But the team that beat them is here. We can be petty out here. Cause I heard the ticket prices. They had to drop the ticket prices down because nobody was. Real.
Drop the prices down real quick.
And shout out to all the law enforcement out there that's regulating, because we tend to forget, like when they have big events like that, the law enforcement, they work triple, double, 4, 6, 7, 8 of overtime. My brother-in-law has been posting. He's been downtown, like ever since the Final Four, like is on his way. He's been working. So, law enforcement, boy, they be there at those events, and they be frontline, and now I know they be tired as firsthand. So shout out to all the law enforcement, because you're gonna need that. There's a lot of out-of-towners out here. So
yeah.
Ooh, just imagine when the Olympics get here. Jesus Christ. I'm not going nowhere near downtown. I feel sorry for you guys. When the Olympics come, y'all might as well stay home.
Boy, I tell you, not only that, when the I think it was 2026 when the FIFA get here, I believe.
Oh,
I think
it is coming to Houston.
Yeah, that's why they're doing all the construction, trying to get all that together before it. And boy, it's gonna be a different.
Oh, bro.
Different.
I'm moving. Well, I'm gonna stay in Beaumont by that time. I'm in Beaumont. I'm relocating in Beaumont.
It's 2023. You got until 2026. We got 3 more
years.
Well, three. I mean, what? Like 2023 right now? Yeah, you got until 2026, bro.
And the FIFA is for like a whole week, right?
Yeah. Is it? I can't remember. You might as well say, because people are going to be coming early.
The whole world is going to be down here. Oh, no.
Hot spot city. Yeah.
Shout out to Beaumont. I'm on my way.
I'm moving. I don't want to be nowhere near.
Hey, they going to cover up the whole outskirts. 1960 won't be safe. Oh, and the airport down here, too. God, dog it.
No. Yeah. And finally, the Be Someone sign, right on 45 when you go underneath the little underpack. Yeah. So they always talk about it, but I think they're getting real serious about it this time. We'll see what happens. They say anybody who paints on that bridge will be handcuffed and thrown in jail. You're going to jail. So be careful with your graffiti. That's what they're saying. But it's kind of like, that sound right there is pretty much it's iconic with Houston. It's like it's become, well, I think 2015 when they start doing it. I think that I can't remember exactly when they start doing it, but it's become like one of those staples of Houston, one of the gems of Houston, next to Chopped and Screwed, next to DJ Screwed. I'm just saying, so Be Someone sign. They talking about they want it to be down forever. So forever.
That's somebody I hate because they're not someone.
See, there you go.
Why would you hate on something that say be someone?
Yeah.
Because you feel like you're not someone.
Yeah. Are you not someone? Like, are you not someone? Have you not been doing anything?
I mean, Jesus. That sign must go down.
Yeah, I'm like, what? And then, it's like, it's at the most, you just drive, you're like, be someone. Okay. And it makes you, I like it because be someone, you get the side view of the city and everything. It makes you think about, yeah, man. It's painting a picture for you. Be somebody. Man. I don't get it, man.
If you wanna be somebody. Okay, let me stop.
Gotta wake up and pay attention.
Somebody just don't feel like they are someone.
Be someone, why, sir? I never.
Hey, I ain't got nothing else better to do, boy.
That's the last straw.
Oh, man. They got nothing else better to do. All the other things to be taken care of in this city, and that's what you worry about. You worry about somebody motivating somebody with some graffiti. There's graffiti all over these trains around here. Y'all ain't got no problem with that?
That's what I'm saying. It's graffiti everywhere in the city of Houston. It's graffiti everywhere, bro. But that Be Someone,
that's the problem.
That is it.
That's the straw. That broke the camel's back.
That is the one.
We're motivating them too much. Influencers. Take it away. I hate y'all. I hate y'all. They got nothing else better to do. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get into the Critics Corner. We got some breaking news, got some more news for you, so y'all stay locked in to the Just Acting Up show. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Critics Corner. This is where we talk about hot topics in entertainment news, man. But before we talk about this, we're going to talk about Jarvis VIP Room, where we go into a more in-depth analysis of your favorite TV shows. I'm on the Snowfall binge right now, man. Snowfall is almost over. Just a few more episodes. And it's getting hot, man. Getting hot. Make it hot.
And by the way, I hate the internet. I hate you guys.
Are we trying to shield you? I tried to keep you the head. I said, go ahead. You might want to catch on up to at least 6.
Yeah, I know. So that's what I'm gonna be watching today.
Yeah,
it's all good, but I hate you, internet. I hate the internet.
Yeah, man.
It felt like a funeral service every time I swiped up. I'm like, bro, seriously?
and people just don't care no more, man. They like, like, dang, what you
well, you gotta watch it. See, that's another, because when a hot show come out, and if you don't watch what you need to within the adequate amount of time, then hey, you're gonna see, especially if it was a show like Snowfall, Power, all those shows. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Memes and all that, they gonna spoil it. They will spoil it, man. And speaking of Josh VIP room, I will be I'm gonna do one more final episode of Snowfall, because I wanted to build up some more. I didn't want to keep going back and forth, because I had a lot of stuff going on. With as far as like in the acting community, I've been busy. But I was like, okay, what I'm gonna do is do one more final episode. So I'm gonna get some friends on the final episode to talk about Snowfall in its entirety. And we're gonna have a good old grand old time. Have a day of that. Sorry, I'm silly. Anyways, yeah, Josh got people. And speaking of another TV show coming to the end, the final episodes of the Wu-Tang is here, boy.
Yeah. Man, this season's been really good. I've been watching. I like how they kind of went into some of the other members, like their story for making their albums, the inspiration. Yeah. My favorite one was ODB so far. I understand his crazy more now. If that makes any sense. If you watch that episode, this is an episode that they ran with Old Dirty Bastard. Yeah, it kind of took you in his mind as far as I get how he is now. Yeah, like all makes sense at the end. But yeah, shout out to the Wu-Tang, man.
Yeah, man, I love it. I love it. Great TV, man. I'm looking forward as it wraps up. I think it was 2 episodes that was updated. So yeah, I'm looking forward to finishing off this great series, and I wish nothing but the best for that entire cast and crew, because they really did put in some hard work. And I hate when I watch a great show and I don't see everybody that was involved, really take off like they should. I know it's different for everybody. Everybody, everybody has their season. Everybody, has a moment in this crazy acting world. But I would really love to see all of them take off and do something. So as we go on and move forward, Air MJ is coming out to theaters near you. I'm looking forward to this, man. This is actually a Michael Jordan film where they talk about shoes. About the shoes. Yeah.
The shoes made the man.
Well, Michael Jordan, man. Him and Isiah Thomas still beefing. How?
Yeah.
What was Isiah Thomas's shoe? What's gonna be what next? What's Converse? The Converse. So I don't think it's gonna be as entertaining though, Isiah Thomas.
Oh, Isiah Thomas and Michael Jordan still beefing. That's like 2 uncles. 2 uncles.
Yeah.
They show up at the Thanksgiving gathering. One uncle on the other side, the other uncle on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
It reminds me of remember Johnson Family Vacation movie?
Yep.
And Steve Harvey and Cedric Entertainment, they was praying. The 2 uncles sitting right there, just hold on.
Yeah.
Arguing with each other.
Like, what is wrong with y'all, man?
Isiah Thomas he called me an asshole and he needs to apologize. From Michael Jordan?
Man. Oh. Both phenomenal, great players, and of course Jordan does get the most recognition because of shoes and who he does and what he did and stuff. But just let it go, y'all.
Let it go, Isiah. Let it go. They're gonna make a movie about Isiah and the Bad Boy Pistons, and he just, maybe not. He gonna push that, I guess. I don't know.
I have no idea. No idea.
Just let it go. Let it go.
Please.
Let it go.
Michael Jordan is somewhere on the golf court, ain't even thinking about Isiah.
Who?
Isiah who?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh man. In other news, Super Mario. This is the month. Super Mario comes to the theater near you as well too. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. Super Mario, man. It's the cartoon. It's not the live action. Even though hey, the live action was what it was back in the yeah. Yeah. I'm looking forward to the Super Mario, man. I'm taking a little girl. We're gonna go watch Super Mario, man, and enjoy it. So get your popcorn ready and everything. And double back and going back to Snowfall, I forgot to mention that there are also when he was on Jaffa VIP Room, there is a rumor that there is a spinoff coming for Gustavo, but there's also another rumor talking about another spinoff for. Trying to think of her name right now. I'm dropping the ball. What's her name? Not Wanda. There you go. I'm about to say V. No, for Wanda. There is a rumor that spinoff for Wanda is coming out, and I'm curious. I'm like, I wonder what they're gonna have her do. Maybe she's gonna be helping people that dealt with the crack pandemic. I don't know. Cocaine. I don't know.
Well, let's see. I think they're probably because the actress that plays her, Gail Bean. Yeah, that's the actress that plays her. I don't know. She looks like she's trending in that direction. But I think I hate when shows do that when they're coming to the end because you start hearing all the rumors about how it's gonna be another spinoff. Gonna be another spinoff about who? They're gonna probably drop 3-4 more rumors until they really confirm.
Yeah.
Okay, so when they do spinoffs, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they say, okay, this character's gonna have a spinoff. That means the character doesn't die.
That's all. Again,
because it was the same thing with The Walking Dead.
Mm-hmm.
Because The Walking Dead, to me, they dropped the ball on that because they announced the spinoffs like before the last season even started.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, okay, Negan's gonna live, this person's gonna live, that person's gonna live. Because how would you start a spinoff? Then that means that person's gonna live. I think Breaking Bad is the only ones that did it right because they announced the spinoff with Better Call Saul when it was over.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. That's the smart way to do it because it adds. You take away from the intensity and the dramatic from like who gonna make it.
Right.
Especially with like you said, Walking Dead and Snowfall because it's very very tense episodes. So yeah, man. For all you people out there, I mean, can y'all stop doing that, please? So we can enjoy and be we can be on eggshells and all that when we watch these shows.
But maybe they could be trying to misdirect if they're gonna start saying, like I said, we heard Gustavo, we heard the one for the Wanda character,
right?
So they got a few more weeks. Yeah, they could build it up again to the big finale for us to really be looking like, okay, what's gonna happen? Because I really don't think that Wanda was. I think she would be one that would make it.
Yeah, I agree. I do agree. I'm glad that you mentioned The Walking Dead too, Mike, because they're actually showing clips of Andrew Leakin, aka Rick Grimes, and Michonne because I know they were making a film for The Walking Dead. So there's been a couple footage showing that he's out there, he's out and about filming these scenes and everything. I don't know exactly when it's going to debut, but we do know, like you said, we do know that film is coming, as well as there was a teaser drop with Maggie and Negan and their own series. Yeah, for The Walking Dead. And so Walking Dead having this whole spin.
Daryl's gonna have one too by itself.
They did say Daryl was gonna have one as well too. That's what I'm like, man.
Yeah, and I think it's one more. No, I think that's about it.
There was one that came out not too long ago, but I don't think too many people gave it too much praise. I think it was one that had Terry Crews on it, or some teenagers or something like that. But I haven't heard anything else about it. I haven't given it a chance to see it for myself.
Well, see, there you go. We knew all these people was gonna live, and that was like both of the stars. There's only one person that died. That was it.
So yeah, man. And moving on to some other news, some DC news, man. Zack Snyder, for a couple of weeks, he's been teasing some more sneak peeks of some DCEU films, man. Somebody sneak peek the Dark Side. We forgot to talk about this, but yeah, sneak peek the Dark Side, doing some Dark Side things and some other characters. And I'm just like, I'm gonna watch it just because I want to see what his vision or what he was trying to go with it and what he was doing with it.
Right.
Because everybody was saying, just give the keys to Zack Snyder. He's the one that's been handling it. That Zack Snyder 4-hour film was handled very, very well. I want to see what he's going to do with it. But also, shout out to James Gunn, because I know he's the one that's at the helm of it. We'll see what he does. But I do want to see what Zack Snyder had in plan. So
DC is once again in a big mess because they got, when Shazam came out, they blaming The Rock for the low, like, people coming to see it. And the lead star said that he blames The Rock because of, I guess, because he came out with Black Adam. So
everybody pointing their finger at somebody, man, and it's just the fact that what happened has happened, and it's like, what's the point in? I think what it is, it's like, what's the point in watching this film if it's not going to lead to the full?
That's the thing. That's why Shazam was like, because they said it was very low, like it bombed, and it sucks because they put time and they put a lot of money into it, and it happens. But I don't think you blame The Rock, because when James Gunn came up in there like Ghostbusters and start cleaning up houses, like, bro, what can you do? The only movie that everybody's looking for out of DC this year is The Flash.
And which, man, the only
they said Shazam failed. I haven't seen it yet, but they said it failed miserably.
Yeah,
and I heard it was actually pretty good. I've heard. I mean, some mixed reviews. I say mixed reviews, but a couple friends who I know who are fans of it said it was actually pretty good. So I got to watch for myself to see.
Yeah, but I don't think it's the movie itself. It's just that it's not leading up to nothing.
Right.
And it would have been cool if, you would say, okay, Shazam, but The Rock, Black Adam is around. So we was waiting for Shazam in that Black Adam fight. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Them to meet up.
Yeah.
But James Gunn and his team, and, they just was like, no. So it's just Shazam. So. That's what happens when you get them connected movies. One got to be good with this, and the other one got to be good with that. Counts to one, the other one gonna fall right behind. Like, God damn it!
Yeah, come on, y'all. Y'all got to do better. Got to do better. So, in other news, before we get into, we got to bring this. We got to talk about this. Jonathan Majors, the Majors who was Jonathan. He been on a real hot streak, man, throughout this year, last year, knocking in movies like Devotion, Creed, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania. What else he's going to be? What was he in? Quite a
biopic.
Quite a handful of things, and we all rooting for him, like, yeah, go, brother. And then what happens, and they get into some trouble.
Yeah.
I am a fan of Jonathan Majors. I think he's a good guy, great guy, very talented. But like I said, everybody has their moments where they slip up and mess up. We're hearing different things on what took place or what happened.
Allegedly.
Yeah. She called the cops on him. He called the cops on her. Somebody was protecting somebody. It happened in one day, and then later on, during midnight hour, they said that she retracted her statements. So, yeah.
Here's the deal, right? If whatever happens, it happens. I pray for both parties, Jonathan Majors and the young lady. But my thing is not because you don't know what really happened.
Right.
The thing is was with the lawyer. Since when these lawyers start talking more than the client?
That's
the lawyers now are fighting two courts. They are fighting the court of law and the court of public opinion. You cannot win both. You can't. And he's in one hell of a PR, circus. He's trying to, his lawyer in a way is trying to recover on this side as doing on this side. Brother, you are paid to do one thing and one thing at all. You keep responding to, topics or people bringing it up on the internet, you're never going to win. The internet is undefeated. The only time when the internet will lose, that's when Jesus Christ is coming back and everything is back down to zero. The internet is no more. That's it. This guy gets on here and he starts to sending out text messages and, hey, see, this is what she said. This is what my client said. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, bro, that's not helping the case. And if you read the text messages, this is from my opinion, you read it, it doesn't sound like she's exonerating him. It sounds like she's covering up for him. Words like, it's my fault. I snatched the phone from your hand. We all know, we all know how that sounds.
Yeah.
So my thing is, he need to find him another legal team because, bro, that's not the move.
Get you the right people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get the right people on your team, man. Trust me. I know for a fact. I don't. Well, we usually stay out of trouble. We don't. We go. We do what we got to do. Go home. We party or whatever, and go about our way. But I still like to have the right team on my side because I ain't got time for it, man.
Especially at that
level
of your career.
Yeah.
Because they already pulled the Army ad. And it's funny, we went to go see John Wick 4, me and my wife, last weekend, and they played the Army ad. And I guess that was the last time they was going to play it. So they pulled that. So Marvel is just probably just waiting in the wind.
Yep.
I don't know.
We're going to see what happens. We're going
That's that whoever his fixer, that's what they call them, to clean up their mess.
Yeah.
And then they check this week.
Man. Where Ray Donovan at when you need him?
Where Olivia Pope at when you need him? Where she at? Olivia.
I need the best one. Get Olivia Pope, get Ray Donovan. I need the best ones.
Better Call Saul.
How to Get Away with Murder.
Yeah. I need Khalees. I need her.
I need Teresi. SVU.
I need the best ones on my team.
Shoot. I need what was Ghost's lawyer?
Oh,
Proctor. I need
Proctor got
I need the Method Man lawyer too. I need him too.
Oh man. Telling you, man.
Yeah, so like I said, I wish prayers for both parties, prayers to him and the young lady, but lawyers, be smart with your client. Be smart. Whether your client is this small or that, bro, come on, man. I don't know. That was just a bad move.
Yeah, it was a bad move, man. And finally, to finish off this segment, your boy was on the Isiah Factor. That was a pleasant surprise, man. Went out there, had a nice, good conversation with Mimi Money and another guest on there as well. First time meeting Isiah Curry. Great guy. Very spiffy jacket he had on that day, but he always dressed top notch. Trying to find who his tailor is. He gave me a little tip saying, put it on layaway. You'll be all right. But yeah, good guy, great fun, great topic. Y'all can go and watch it on my IG or YouTube channel or whatever. We'll see what happens. Maybe in the future, you'll see all of the Just Acting Up show on the Isiah Factor one day. I'm gonna speak that to existence. We're gonna manifest that, and have a good old funky good time, man. But yeah, it was great. That was my first time being on Fox 26 News, man, and that was cool. That was cool. Everybody saying that was a good look. So yeah, we'll see what happens. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we about to get into acting the fool. So Chris gonna come with the jokes. Mike gonna come with the frustration. Yeah, so y'all get ready for it. Just acting up, so y'all don't go nowhere. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the part of the show where Chris got the jokes and Mike gets the frustration. Just acting fool. Chris, take it away, brother.
Well, a lot of people did things back in the day. I personally didn't do this, but I know people that's talked about that they have, because sometimes extra funds for the fellas, trying to get some little extra money. So regarding this one thing that this guy did, he's facing some charges for it. Pretty much, he's a sperm donor who allegedly fathered over 500 children worldwide.
Oh, hell no!
I know, right? It's crazy. He now faces a lawsuit over the potential increased risk of accidental incest, is what they're charging him with. He himself stated if he had known that he had already fathered more than 100 children, he would have never chosen to be a donor. Even one of the mothers who was a donor helped launch the lawsuit against him, and she told the press, "When I think about the consequences this could have for my child, I get a bad gut feeling and I'm uncertain about his future, because how many more children can be added to the mix? 500. This is 500. That's a lot of children.
Oh, hell no!
Wow.
500 sperm donor.
Was he a doctor?
No. Well, see, he was just a regular donor. The foundation, the Donor Kind Foundation, the organization that defends the rights for donor children, they filed a lawsuit against the man, saying that he lied about the donations, as far as, I guess, the process.
Because they had a doctor, an actual donor doctor that did that.
I heard, 500.
Yeah, apparently,
that
the charges he's facing, they're saying he unlawfully misled the clinics about the extent of his activities, which endangered the psychological well-being of the children, in addition to the increased risk of inbreeding. Yeah. Because they say he broke the guidelines. They said they limit 25 offspring per person, or to 12 women, to prevent the, I guess, risk of having this type of situation happen. Yeah.
I am this guy. I'm happy with my one.
500. Go back to that part, Chris, when you said he would have stopped if he known he had 100. Did I hear that right?
Yeah. If I known I had more than 100, I would have stopped. Wow, that was his lesson. Dang, I should have stopped. I should have stopped
at 100.
I'm good. I think I'll be. I don't know. I guess, for him, it's like, how do you make the number one disappear?
How?
Add a G to it and it's gone. In Uncle DC Curry's character in next Friday After Next, and I got out the hood and I was gone. Put the G in front of the one.
No. Try again.
Okay. Let's see here. What is the difference between a bad dad joke and a telemarketer?
I don't know.
The telemarketer has time to call you. Oh
man, that's a cheap one. My dad never came back from the stove with the milk. Man.
Okay, let me try again then. So let's say, when does my good joke taken, the good jokes I'm making, when do my good jokes, when do they turn into a bad joke?
I don't know.
Into a bad dad joke specifically for the day? No, y'all know? When it leaves and never come back.
That's a good one. I like that one. That's a good one. I like that one. I like that one.
That was a good one. Chris is making fun of broken homes. On the day, Chris's jokes.
Send in the hate mail.
And fathers.
Oh man, but dog, 500 though. God, dog, man, that's
that boy's paying rent.
Yeah, well, how you?
Say the limit to be 12. So
that's still a lot.
That's 488 that got by. It's supposed to be a limit of, I think the article said 12 per person. Yeah. So yeah. So that's 488 other sperm he impregnated in somebody.
That boy is, so we're making more bank. Here you go.
Like, more bang for his buck, I guess, huh?
Hey. Wow. The stories we come across.
Talk about overachievers.
Big time.
All them babies. You on daddy's funeral? We got 499 other.
And you know what? And that's the thing. When they get older, they're gonna want to know who their father, is. So you're gonna have 500 people showing up at your door at a time, of course.
I mean, it's gonna probably, because that's gonna. How does the one keeps up with the 400 or 500? And then it's like,
man.
They were donors. A lot of them was donors, so they're gonna have different last names. Different lives, whatever. So you can't even say ask the last name. I'm going to always say ask the last names, but he just making babies and burning out. So they probably just gotta.
Who's your father?
Yeah.
That's how it was on that show on Netflix about that it was a sperm doctor. The doctor was doing it.
The doctor was pregnant.
Yeah, the doctor was doing it, and it took that one. It took that one. It just took that one out of, and it was like almost that number, I believe.
Man.
400 or 300, and it took that one out of all of them to say, "Hold on, this ain't right. This ain't right. This not right. This not right." It's like, bro, what the fuck?
He must have been watching Spike Lee movies. Because he got that one movie with Anthony Mackie called, I think it's She Hate Me.
Yeah, She Hates Me, yeah.
Kerry Washington.
Yeah.
He was going around just community for the community and had like 30 something at the end.
For the community.
Boy, says a whole lot of people that can't have babies. I mean, there you go. So,
That's sick. Can't tell me that he didn't get off on that. Woo!
Clearly he did.
Yeah. Man, walking around here like I got 400.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about a few things in the bounce next. So y'all stay right there for the Just Acting Up Show. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Bouncing Act. Right here is where we give flowers out to certain individuals, or we acknowledge certain individuals, or we pay our respects to those who passed away. For this one, we're going to talk about ourselves on this one, man, because we went out to a film festival again. I know we talked about that last week, but this was another time we went to a film festival. This time it was me, Chris, and Mike. We went out to the film festival all the way out there in Austin. Shout out to Michael Fair, man. It was a great ceremony, great time. I passed out some trophies. Well, no, not trophies. I passed out some awards, certificates, and everybody came up. Most people from different places. Some people came from Canada, some from New York, some from overseas, which I was like, wow. All the way here in good old Texas, Austin, Texas. just to show their work. And the cameras and stories were top notch. It was funny. It was fun. Very creative. Very different stories. Where I'm like, that's kind of weird and different, but in some way, I like it. So yeah, man, it was great. And not only that, we got graced by the presence of Mr. Ethan Hawke.
Yo.
Yeah,
That
that was
was
crazy.
random. Yeah, we didn't expect it. You know, so it's a whole story behind that.
Yeah, yeah, it was, man. Yeah, we rode up to the location. Michael Farron and his friend was out there in the front entrance. We looked up at the sign. We said, "Oh yeah, that's it right there." And the sign said something about Ethan Hawke, such and such. And we're like,
Yeah. Usually when you see that present, so and so presents, you're like, oh, okay, they name attached to
Yeah,
it.
yeah, their name is there. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
but
I was in the theater and I was a little bit restless. So I said, let me get out here to the concession stand and give me some candy. Got me some candy. Like, wow, there's a lot of people in here now. I thought everybody was inside the theater. Had to navigate my way through. And then I had a moment. Ethan Hawke in a red jumpsuit. And it slowed down. And I'm like, that's Ethan Hawke. And I and I and I said, hey, how you doing? And he goes, how you doing? And walked away. Guy, pretty cool guy, man. Pretty down to earth guy. He was, he was talking with everybody and cool guy.
yeah, man. I took I couldn't get a picture with them, but yeah, I did get a chance to shake hands with him and stuff, and I gave him the old "I'll see you on set one day," and he said, "Hey, yeah," the wink and the gun, like, "Hey, I hope I do too." Yeah, that's what I got out of it. I did wash my hands because sanitary, not I had to, just saying, but great guy, great handshaker, yeah,
He was cool.
great handshaker. Yeah, he was cool people. He was cool people. But really great fun event. Saw multiple films that day. Great day. It was a great day for the Just Acting Up show. Clapping in another show in the bag, man. We are almost to the 100 episode. Woo! When you start things off like this, you never know how far you're gonna go. You just keep going and going and going. So yeah, man.
Gotta keep pushing.
Yeah.
Okay, let me stop.
Keep on pushing.
Yeah, man. Yes, sir. But another.
I got one thing to say, Chris.
What's up?
Before you have your closing argument, we got to give out our prayers and hearts and to the families of another mass school shooting. It happened on Monday in Nashville. These things just keep on happening and happening and happening.
Yeah.
I get tired of it. I'm not gonna lie. I was out of town on that Monday, but I was happy that my son was out of school.
Mm.
But
yeah.
Definitely, that's I can't imagine.
Yeah.
I can't imagine. People not out there, they're not dealing with their problems. And really get some help if you need some help, y'all.
Yeah, please, y'all. Seriously. That's all.
Manifest in bad ways.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. But I hate that these school shootings happen. I wish they can find some way to get better control of these situations, or like Chris said, if you're out there, you need help, seek help. You got these hotlines called Better Help that we spoke about in the past.
Yeah,
we gave out like a lot of information over the past 3 years. We've been doing this for people to get some help and a lot. So y'all, please get some help because we tired of seeing this happening and our babies' lives being shortened over incidents like this. So
yeah. I had a conversation with my son. Make this real quick, and I told him. I said, "How did you feel about the school shooting?" And he said he's not scared. He's like, I'm not scared. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing because it's like, it's so normal now.
Yeah.
And it shouldn't be normal.
We've normalized.
So when your 10-year, when your 11-year-old is like, you know, it sucks because it wasn't normal for us when we grew up, when we was kids, you know?
Right.
So.
Yeah. I understand. It's a scary world.
Yes,
it is. Brother, you got a quote for us before we wrap this up and get on about it here?
Yeah, let's talk about some dreams. Because when your dreams are bigger than the places you find yourself in, sometimes you need to seek out your own reminders that there is more and that there's more always waiting for you on the other side of fear. So that's all I'm saying. I remember talking this week with a group of people about just release. Whatever you're holding on to, you got to just release it. When you let it go, you release it, you never know what's blessings lies on the other side of that, of what you've been holding. But you got to let it go. You got to stop holding on to what ain't serving you. Let it go and walk into a new space.
Yes, sir.
I like that. I dig that right there. Yeah, absolutely. Let it go. Be another TKO. Whoa. Okay. Oh man. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that's gonna do it for us. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all. Like we said, we almost there to that 100 episodes. Y'all keep liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Got some more things coming for you. More skits, more hits. Best Acting Up Show. Y'all take care.